Today is day 5 of posting every single day until the PT school application cycle opens. Today's tip comes from our man, Tyson Winder. He's a physical therapist who has been on admissions committees and knows a ton about getting into PT school.
There's a lot of programs now that if you get your application in early, your odds of getting accepted are much, much higher. When should you start preparing? Probably as soon as you know. I mean, once you've made that decision, like, hey, I want to become a physical therapist, start preparing. It's a competitive application process. You both know that. The mistake I see some students make is that they'll get close to graduation. They're like, okay, I want to apply to PT school. And then they'll start looking at programs and they're like, oh, well, I'm missing this prereq, or I don't have this many shadowing hours, or I'm worried I'm not going to have someone to write my letters. I haven't done enough, whatever it might be. You're submitting kind of a subpar application. And so I guess long story short, if you can have your ducks in a row and be ready for that application process so that it's, you've crossed your T's, you've dotted your I's, everything looks really good the first time you submit it, that goes way, way further than having to come back a second or a third time.
Yeah, I think you hit it right on the head. Like one of the things we try to stress to students is being on time and having everything ready, right? Like you said, having your ducks in a row because your application is a lot of stuff. They're looking for people who have things organized, set up, ready to go, who are prepared type of people.
And there's a lot of programs now that are doing more of a rolling admission, where it used to be that they would have like an application deadline, everyone would submit by that deadline, and then they would start the review process and then just invite, a certain select number for interviews or whatever else. There's a lot of programs now that if you get your application in early, your odds of getting accepted are much, much higher. So I think, even more to that, like get your stuff ready early and make sure it's good.